Yo, what's up, y'all? Man, I gotta go get my brakes done, dog. I just started hearing my brake grind earlier today. Don't you hate when it's always another dollar you gotta spend on something? I be like, damn, okay, I paid my bills, and then it's like, nope. Something else just pop up. It's all good. That's what we work for. To stay ahead of it, so it's cool. We're gonna handle it. I think on Wednesday I'll probably go get it done. I gotta go get an oil change anyways too. So I could probably get me an oil change Wednesday, as well as an oil change and get my rear brakes done. I might need my front brakes done too, I don't know, but at least get an oil change and get my rear brakes done, because they damn near grinding when I stop. I hear it. And I need to do that before I have to replace my rotor or anything. But I just wanted to chat with y'all today, man. I'm done working for the day. I just got finished. I'm probably finna hit the gym in a little bit. And y'all got up late as hell today, man. Again. But I'll be up on time tomorrow, I promise. But I've been out working all day. I had a few things to take care of, so I just been kind of, I had a doctor's appointment earlier, things like that. So just a little checkup. And so I was kind of just spending the day doing stuff like that. But I just wanted to tell y'all, man, like, sometimes, I don't know if y'all remember, if y'all been following me for a while, I do these little episodes. I call them vulnerable. And I'm finna start a podcast, by the way. I'm about to start a podcast. It's gonna be called Room 106. So y'all look out for that. And I'm gonna have guests on it. Be talking like, just sitting down talking to y'all about a lot of stuff. But I just want to remind y'all today that, like, and give y'all some advice if I can. And just shit. Come on, nigga, go. I just wanted to remind y'all though that, or if y'all didn't know, to inform y'all that, like, not everyone is replaceable. Not everyone is replaceable. And what I mean by that is, some relationships. And when I say relationships, I don't just mean like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. I mean that too, but I could mean like family members, friends, business relationships. Some relationships are actually worth keeping. So if you ever mess up in a relationship, and I'm not just, like I said, I ain't just saying boyfriend, girlfriend, but if you ever mess up in a relationship, man, like, have some integrity and take pride in making that right. Because the right relationships. And another day, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Maybe in a couple of days, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about why I worked for $400 a week for a while, and it ended up being the best decision of my life. But I'll tell y'all that another day. But I just wanted to say, man, it's nothing wrong with fixing shit. Like, say if you and someone else fall off, but they was a good person. There's nothing wrong with making right on that. Especially if you made a mistake. If you made a mistake, man, go fix that. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have too much pride, or don't let your friends or people or the internet, like, make you believe that, make you get too big-headed to where you can't fix what you should fix. Even if it was with a previous job. Say if you got, like, upset one day and got emotional behind work. Never get emotional behind work. Work is work. It gotta be done. Even if you was making $20 an hour and people was trying to make it seem like that ain't enough. If that was your job and it was paying your bills and it was taking care of shit, and you may have got emotional at work or something, you stormed off or something, don't be afraid to say, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Like, I needed this job. Not to say you need it forever, but you might need it temporarily to get you where you need to go. It might work with your schedule. Like, me, myself, I don't work for money. Like, I work for like the freedom. I have to work something that's going to allow me to have my freedom to do what I want to do and what I need to do whenever I want to do it. That's what I work for. I'm sure there's jobs out there that would pay more than Uber. But Uber is the thing that allows me to have my, work towards my end goal, which is this content, full time. But along the way, like I said, man, throughout life, you're going to have relationships with people And if you know somebody's a good person, or I always say, don't judge me for my delivery, because sometimes my delivery might be off. Judge me by my intentions. And that's how I judge people, by their intentions. Even if someone might say something that might come off the wrong way, before I just get emotional about it, I might ask them, like, what you mean by that? Because they might not be trying to offend you. Like, if somebody say something offensive, you know, and always deal with people who can communicate. And if someone's not a good communicator, like someone who strives to be better at communicating or strives to be better at everything they do, and someone who can openly say, all right, I'm not that good at this. But just like me, I open up the odds. I'm not that consistent. However, I feel like I'm very talented in a lot of different ways, and I know if I can become consistent, step one is admitting it. But I know if I can become consistent, then I can be a multi-millionaire for sure. I don't know if I can do it by next year. I mean, anything is possible, but I really feel like I could be doing this shit right here full time by next year for sure, 100%, and I could be making enough to where I'm straight. I don't know if it'll be millions right away, but I know it's gonna get to that for sure. And I'll get what I'm chasing, you know, which is freedom. You know, to be able to move how I please, and the financial stability to do that, off of what I love to do, which is create content. And you know, yeah, I've been creating content since I was younger, really, since I was like 14, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like I got a little off track, but the reason I say value your relationships, and not everybody's replaceable. Like, some people you actually do need in life, for sure. Some people you do need. And it's okay to need somebody. You can't go your whole life and be like, I don't need nobody. Like, that's cap. Like, everybody needs somebody. And it might not even be to date. Everybody needs somebody to look up to. And that's always a plus if you're dating a person that you look up to. Like me, I want to be inspired by a woman I'm dealing with. I want to be inspired. I want to be able to, you know, to take advice from her, to know that, okay, shit, she leading me in the right direction with the things that she telling me as well. You know what I mean? Like, I know she my second set of ears. Me, yeah, I'm the head of the relationship as a man, but it's like, yo, I got to be able to trust my woman word too, and know that she might be able to spot something that I might not see behind me. She might be able to see that friend that envy me, because she might have been looking like, okay, like, he probably didn't see that. See my eyes and ears. See the extra set of eyes, extra set of ears. That's what your woman got to be. So when, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, value your relationships and to fix things that's worth fixing. But that's all, man. I ain't really got much going on today. Like I said, Wednesday, I'm gonna have a lot more time with y'all. I'm actually just in traffic right now, trying to get back, and gonna head to the gym, get a workout in, and that's really it for today. And besides that, man, I just wanted to chop it up with y'all, and just remind y'all, man, that not everyone is replaceable. Don't be afraid to continue to work to keep someone in your life that you feel is not replaceable. There's nothing wrong with that. You should actually take pride in it. Don't let nobody tell you it is, because there's nothing wrong with that. You know, these people will talk you out of your whole situation because they want your spot. And they would love to have somebody that you was dealing with, but they'll talk you out of it because they don't have that. So they project that energy on you. But just wanted to remind y'all, man, maybe somebody can, maybe that hit home for somebody. Maybe not. I don't know. But not everybody replaceable, man. Not everyone is replaceable. So I will see y'all tomorrow for day 8. Peace.
Way past the speed limit. Or maybe I should just slow it down. Plus, not too many cars out. Shit looking like a ghost town. Plus, I done took about 5 shots. Don't need the counters with one time. Young black with tattoos. They can look at me like it's lunchtime. Same way I like to look at